what is that conversation with Zach, knowing that, okay, this is the last game and you're not going to play, moving into the off season, because there was a chance he could play.
Yeah.
When there were games left.
No, for sure. With Zach, communication's constant. Again, we're not wavering. We believe in the young man, and the biggest thing for Zach is it's not his talent. We want to make sure that we reconnect with Zach and regain his confidence and regain his confidence in himself and us and him, just all of us, and just to make sure that he is back on track, get his footwork down right, get his mechanics right, get his mind right. And so it's not a talent thing for Zach. I don't believe that. I just think, like I said when I said reset, we're going to work our tails off to help him, and we're committed to that.
One of the narratives with Zach out there is Zach and the scheme fit, and maybe the Jets didn't alter their scheme enough to suit his strengths. His strengths clearly are outside the pocket, off schedule, whereas he doesn't seem as comfortable in a structured. Do you think you guys, looking forward, maybe need to be more open and flexible to the idea of adjusting the scheme more to fit in?
There's always going to be a challenge. There's a patience aspect to it, and I get it. Well, patience, why'd you put him down? All that, I get it. There's things a lot deeper than it, but you can look back and say a lot of things on what ifs, but at the end of the day, a quarterback's got to be able to sit in the pocket, and he's got to be able to deliver the football. That's league wide, period. That's third down. That's 2 minute. That's where all the quarterbacks go from just chaotic scrambling on first and second down to making things happen and winning football games in third down and 2 minute situations. So he's got all the cool stuff. We know that, but it's so important for us for him to be able to develop the pocket, the third down and 2 minute aspect of his game, which I think he's going to, and just being able to progress and get rid of the ball and within timing. And that's it's something when you look at a guy like Mahomes, what he's done a great job evolving to. It was chaos early in his career, but he'll sit in the pocket and kill you if you let him just dink and dunk you. He's completely evolved his game, and it's for Zach, like I said, it takes time. You just see it all over the league where these quarterbacks hit, and they're hit, especially this year. When you look at what Sam's doing in Carolina, doing a really nice job, and Geno, just from a relatable standpoint, these guys take time, and we're going to give them that time.
Go back to Zach. With everything he's been through this year, do you want him to just get away from football for a while and go lay on the beach and just clear his head? Like,
read a book.
An important part of his off season is just kind of clearing his head.
Yeah, it's go read a book, go do something, get away from this game, just reset. I think the greatest strength and greatest gift you can give yourself as a human is to figure out what's important to you. What do you value, and how can you stick to those values day in and day out? That is the greatest gift you can give yourself, is to discover yourself. And I think Zach needs to get away, read a book, and figure that out.
Did you think early in the season, maybe coming out of training camp, or when he came back from the injury, did you think he was getting close to clicking, and it just kind of something?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's what's promising. I know I keep referencing that fourth quarter of Pittsburgh. It's real though. I don't care. You can. Miami, he played really well, and it just slowly got away from him a little bit for one reason or another. And how do you find that consistency? Like I said, it starts with knowing oneself. Call it Zenish if you want, but Zach has got all the talent in the world, and we have all the confidence in the world in him. It's just like I said from this reset, and we're gonna grind with him. We are, and through hell or high water, we're gonna figure out how to get him to where we know he can be.